For decades, Goldie Hawn's exuberant charm has captivated audiences, yet beneath her signature laugh is a tragedy so unadulterated that it's difficult to bear. You will remember this tale of grief, guilt, and ultimate healing long after the credits have rolled, so stick with me through to the very end. Are you prepared to learn the truth? Let's get started. Oliver Hudson, Goldie's 24-year-old stepson, contacted to announce that he would be visiting his parents in 2007. Already a loving grandma and mother, Goldie was unable to control her delight. She rearranged her schedule to spend more time with him, cooked his favorite foods, and even planned a special family vacation. Oliver did not appear on the morning of his visit, however. After a motorcycle accident, Goldie discovered a frantic message saying that he had been taken to the hospital. Oliver, her partner's firstborn child and her prize pupil in charitable work, had died from catastrophic head injuries by the time she got there. The jolt broke Goldie. She had never truly dealt with the loss of her own mother when she was a youngster, and now she had to deal with a new adult loss. Wondering if she had missed a call, a sign, or something that could have stopped the catastrophe, Goldie confided in close friends that she felt guilty over something she didn't deserve. She avoided public life for months, missing talk show appearances and premieres. Rather, she stayed in Oliver's room all day, surrounded by his belongings, photographs, notebooks, and guitar, holding on to memories to keep him close. However, Goldie's compassion showed through her misery. She was determined that Oliver's death would not be in vain. She and her husband, Bill Hudson, established the Oliver Hudson Memorial Foundation, which focuses on helmet distribution and motorcycle safety education for young people who are at risk. The foundation served as Goldie's lifeline, allowing her to turn her grief into action. She personally managed campaigns, frequently distributing helmets to inner-city school children to remind them that Oliver's life was too important to jeopardize. Goldie told her daughter, Kate Hudson, that she had never felt more alone during the darkest evenings. It felt strange to laugh, which had come so naturally before. She was able to uncover childhood traumas that returned after Oliver's death. During therapy sessions, including the feeling of vulnerability and loss, with the help of meditation retreats, years of grief counseling, and her family's unwavering support, Goldie rediscovered laughter as a means of connection rather than escape. 5 years following the accident, Goldie made a comeback to the stage in 2012 for a one-night-only benefit show that raised money for the foundation. Despite the enormous standing ovation she received, she sobbed at each bow, remembering Oliver in the audience she was no longer able to see. Her realization that joy and grief can coexist and that recognizing loss entails living fully was a turning moment in her life. That night, her grandchildren's healing journey was also influenced by Goldie's tenacity. Later, Kate Hudson revealed that her mother's candor about her suffering aided them in dealing with their own loss of a cherished family pet. They learned from Goldie's example that talking about loss is the first step to healing, and that vulnerability is strength. The Oliver Hudson Memorial Foundation has conducted safety workshops in numerous locations and distributed more than 100,000 helmets to date. Speaking at both motorcycle rallies and fundraising galas, Goldie is still an advocate for the cause. She is reminded of Oliver's impact every time she receives a thank you note from a teenager whose life was saved. I appreciate you sticking by me during this heartbreaking yet inspirational tale. We're all in this together. So if Goldie Hawn's bravery in the face of unfathomable loss inspired you, please hit like and leave a comment with your own grieving and recovery stories. Remember to ring the bell and subscribe so you don't miss any heartache to hope trip. Until we meet again, keep in mind that helping others might be the most restorative thing you can do.